There's Sean. Let's get started. By now, most of you have seen these posted around the city. Our German overseers have devised a grand spectacle to convince us of their Aryan superiority. A race to be held here in Paris and broadcast to every corner of occupied Europe. Several high-ranking Nazi officials will be in attendance, including General Eckhart. My comrades, this is the moment we have waited for. We will seize this opportunity to strike a blow that will shake the very foundations of the Third Reich.
The crowd brass will be heavily guarded. You'll never get close to him.
You're right, Sean. We can't get close, but you can.
What the fuck are you talking about?
After the race, there will be an award ceremony at the base of the Eiffel Tower. During this ceremony, General Eckhart will present the winning driver with an Iron Cross. That is when we will strike.
How are you gonna get past the security?
I won't have to, Sean. You are going to win the race.
I don't even have a proper car. How am I supposed to win a race?
Speak to Vittore. He has some good news to share with you. And Sean, you may be interested to know that the Germans are placing bets on the winning driver. At last count, the odds were 5-1 in favor of Kurt Dierker.
Gold treasure or
just
two?
lying around. He's tempting.
Dr. Felix Kwong, at your service. I have heard much about you. I hope that we can work together.
That depends on what sort of work you have in mind, Mr. Kwong.
Dr. Kwong, I am a clinical psychiatrist. Do you know what that means?
I don't know. You like to dress up in women's clothes?
That is very amusing. I'm sure your sense of humor serves you well in situations where you feel threatened or insecure.
There's not much threatening about a bloke wearing a dress, Doctor.
Never mind.
Did you have a proposal to make?
Despite what you might think, Mr. Devlin, I am a soldier. My battlefield is the human mind. My objective is to destroy the enemy's will to fight. There's a new field called psychological warfare.
There's nothing new about it, Doctor. We Irish have been at it for centuries, on both sides of the pitch.
Then, you understand why we must begin by sowing the seeds of fear and mistrust among our enemies. Our tool will be a traitor. In this case, a man who doesn't even know that he is a traitor.
You got a crowd to turn coat. How?
A combination of experimental drugs and hypnosis. I won't bore you with the details. Suffice to say, this Nazi will carry out my instructions.
And what are those instructions?
To assassinate a notorious Gestapo commander called Bauer. All you need to do is drive our impressionable German friend to Bauer's headquarters and make sure he completes his assignment.
Now I'm playing chauffeur for a Nazi? Must be a chilly day in hell. Good day to you, Doctor. I'll let you know how your little scheme works out.
Bored of the old vehicle, monsieur?
What's it like being a Nazi and all?
My name is Corporal Spitz. I have one package for Herr Bauer.
Oh. What's in the package?
Whiskey, sausages, porno magazine.
Christ, that's one hell of a gift basket. Where can I get one?
I am Corporal Spitz. I have a package for Herr Bauer.
Yeah, I gathered that. You just sit tight, Spitzy. Bauer's place is just up the road a bit. This is the place. You go on ahead. I'll be waiting here when you get back.
Halt! Zutritt verboten!
Unteroffizier speaks. Ich habe ein Paket für Herrn Bauer. Bitte lassen Sie mich durch.
Zu welcher Einheit gehören Sie? Woher kommt dieses Paket?
Unteroffizier Spitz. Ich habe ein Paket für Herrn Bauer.
Das stimmt was nicht. Nehmen Sie diesen Mann fest und öffnen Sie das Paket.
Fucking hell! Kwang's scheme just went pear-shaped. I'll have to finish off Bauer myself. The whole area feels jumpy.
Huh? I am down to 2 packs a day.
Well, whatever you did to that crowd, it worked a little too well. Wanker never made it past the front desk.
I have not, as of yet, perfected the brainwashing technique. I will have...
Brainwashing? I'd rather my brain stayed dirty. So what's the next step in this master plan of yours?
Unfortunately, my plans must be delayed. The Gestapo has dispatched a pair of notorious assassins to hunt me down. I had a crucial meeting scheduled for today, but now I will not be able to meet my contact. The danger is too great. Unless, of course...
You want me to cover your back? Is that it?
There is a sniper's nest overlooking the square where the meeting is to take place. One of my colleagues will be watching the square from another building across the street with binoculars and a radio. If you position yourself in the sniper's nest, He will be able to help you spot any enemy agents in the crowd. I trust that you will kill them before they kill me.
You could find worse odds to gamble on, Doctor. I'll do what I can.
The throttle's the other pedal, genius.
Possession of illicit radios is not permitted. Those found with such items will face severe penalties.
He's pulled a gun!
Those rich people, it's just not fair. Hitler's mistress was the train's passenger.
I don't want this one. gonna kick your arse back to Berlin.
Report any subversive behavior to the nearest political bureau.
Is anybody there?
Bonjour, Mr. Devlin.
All right. I'm in position. Keep your eyes peeled.
Kwong is entering the square now. I see nothing yet. Sniper, on the rooftop. The building on the left side of the square. Shoot him, quickly.
All right, keep your shirt on.
I see the second assassin. The building on the right side of the square. Quickly, he's taking aim. Target eliminated. That should do it. Wait, someone's coming. There, on the street. 3 more agents closing in. We are sending the car back for Kwong. Keep him covered. Excellent shooting, Mr. Devlin. Dr. Kwong has asked me to express his most sincere gratitude.
Fine. Tell the doctor I'll be in touch.
Der Kanzler heißt alle Bürger zweiter Klasse willkommen. Bitte registrieren Sie sich im nächstgelegenen Parteibüro.
The dead will forgive us, I think.
Ah, Devlin. Welcome to the underworld. What do you think of all this?
It's a hell of an operation you got here. I can see you command the respect of these people.
Respect may be, but loyalty is harder to come by. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I have a problem that needs fixing.
Does this problem have a name?
Francine. She was to be my wife.
You got a problem with your lady friend? Talk to the barman. I don't deal with ex-girlfriends.
Allow me to explain. Before the occupation, I was a foreman in a motorcycle factory. The Nazis ordered the factory converted to manufacture weapons for the German military. Some of the men refused to obey the order. Those men ended up down here.
Where does Francine come into this?
I kept a list of informants, working men who risked their lives to pass us information on German war production. Francine stole it. She sold us out to the Germans.
Why?
I heard whispers about Francine and a German. She was fucking him behind my back.
What else does she know?
Enough to get us all killed. That bitch could never keep her legs shut or her mouth.
I'll take care of it.
One more thing, Devlin. Francine wears a locket. It was a gift from me. I want it back.
I'll see what I can do.
Francine is a singer. She's performing at an outdoor concert not far from here. I want this business finished tonight.
I must admit, this place is a little creepy.
Halt! Sperrgebiet! Gehen Sie woanders lang! Halt! Sperrgebiet! Gehen Sie woanders lang!
Keine Bewegung!
Put it away, please, monsieur.
Was ist hier? Stehen bleiben!
All right, who's first?
Der Saboteur!
Der Ihrer gehört nicht!
Sie willst den haben hier, Kinnen zu treten.
Keine Bewegung oder ich schieße!
Fällt mir nicht.
Was um alles in der Welt ist das?
Here's the locket you wanted. I'm glad to be rid of the damn thing.
You have my gratitude, Irishman. I hope you won't allow misplaced feelings of guilt to poison this happy moment.
You're a hard-hearted son of a bitch, Mingo.
Thank you. If it isn't the Angel of Death himself, I thought I felt a chill in the air.
Cut the bullshit, Mingo. I didn't come here to listen to you flap your jaws.
Very well. I looked inside Francine's locket. The one you brought me after.
I know the one.
Do you know what I found?
A picture of yourself.
Not me! That blue-eyed devil. The German that Francine took to her bed.
I told you before, adultery is none of my concern.
Ah, but this man concerns us all. He is head of military security in the industrial sector. Even now he hunts us, driven by his mad thirst for revenge.
Kill a man's woman, you take that risk.
She was my woman, not his.
Shut it! She was a Nazi spy, Mingo. Now get a hold of yourself.
This Nazi captain! They call him the Wolf. He hunts rebels for sport. It is only a matter of time before he finds his place and ties a rope around all our necks.
Then we'll find him first.
I already sent a team of my best men to hunt down this wolf. If you go now, you can catch up with them.
Jesus, he's got a gun.
Cleanliness is the mark of a good citizen. Bad civilian hygiene will not be tolerated.
What's the score?
We have that Nazi bastard trapped. But those damn snipers won't let us get close enough to finish the job!
Du hast jemanden überfahren! Komm zurück! Ich knall sie ab! Warte, Waffe! Nimm das! Hier ist eine Granate, Bastard!
So much for that. Bring it on. Chew you up, I will.
Kommandant Dirker bittet die Bevölkerung, Diesel zu sparen. Ein kühles Hallen rettet deutsche Leben.
That's smart.
Das melde ich Ihnen. Er hat eine Waffe gezogen! Wir haben ihn erwischt! Suche nach dem Ziel!
Tabak in Afrika war besser. Payback's a bitch!
Keine Bewegung!
Feuer! Vorwärts Marsch! Bring diesen Ehren!
Le recel de radios illicites est interdit. Les possesseurs doivent se mettre en cours de sévères punitions.
Was ist los mit... Ah!
Now we're talking. Hello, Doctor. What sort of mindfuck you got planned for the Krauts this time?
The foundation of the fascist psyche is a nexus of fear and control. The tension between these opposing forces manifests itself as an obsession with power, material, spiritual, and sexual power.
This isn't about your thing with women's underwear, is it?
For the last time, I do not wear women's clothing, Mr. Devlin.
I'm just saying, maybe you should talk to a doctor about that.
The Nazis have installed a monstrous howitzer in the Pantheon Dome. The cannon's massive barrel thrusts into the sky above Paris like an engorged pillar of masculine flesh, while the women of the city tremble in the eclipsing shadow.
Suddenly I'm feeling a wee bit uncomfortable, Doctor. I'm afraid to ask where this is headed.
Don't you see? The cannon is a symbol of German authority in this area. We will drive a splinter of doubt into the heart of the Nazi forces. We will shatter their confidence and render them impotent.
I must confess, Doctor, that's one hell of a scheme. You may be the smartest man ever to slip into a pair of silk pantyhose.
You may leave now, Mr. Devlin.
Let's get to that gun and see what all the fuss is about. Dr. Kwong wasn't wrong about the size of that thing. Ever hear of overcompensation?
Join the Nazi Party and join an ancient fraternity destined to lead the world into the future.
That lot? I won't even break a sweat.
Easy,
Der
Jackal.
Feigling denkt, er kann sich vor mir verstecken! Halt! Halt, keine Bewegung! Zutritt nur für Befugte!
Was ist das?
Spoiling for a fight, are you?
Listen haben hier keine...
Verdammt! Du da! Wenn ich ihn finde, ist er tot! girls.
Melden Sie subversive Personen umgehend im nächsten Parteibüro.
Halt!
These bastards are fucking paranoid.
Nicht noch herkommen! Ah?
Down!
Welcomes all second-class citizens into the Reich. Please register the nearest political office.
Da ist was explodiert.
Fucking beautiful. If Dr. Kwong was right, there's gonna be a lot of limp bratwurst in the beer hall tonight.